Oh yeah. Let's play some early access. Oh yeah, that works. That all works. A little bit more. Have some fun. See what this game's about. Just launched into early access here today. That is the 1st of August. We're doing a little surprise stream. Just gonna play for about an hour, hour and a half, see what's up. It's early access, right? So we don't know, how deep this is. Multiplayer isn't live yet either. It's in an early test version. So if you do want to play multiplayer, you've played this game multiplayer before. Titan Quest originally came out in 2002, 2003. And if you've never played Titan Quest, it's amazing. It's an action RPG, just in the same vein as Diablo, what is oftentimes called a Diablo clone. And you play through different mythologies of I guess you'd call it antiquity, of the Hellenic period. You start in Greece, then you go to Egypt, and then you end up in Mesopotamia and Sumerian kind of mythology area. You go to Babylon, basically. That's Titan Quest 1. So Titan Quest 2 is going to take a lot of those same design notes and design beats to bring you back into mythological Greece and have some fun with it. And it's honestly, if you've also played Grim Dawn, a lot of the people who made Titan Quest 1 left, it was part of THQ, and when that kind of dissolved, not THQ itself, but the actual company that made Titan Quest 1, they went on to make Grim Dawn. A lot of those same same game directors, a lot of those same concept and what have you. So what you got in Titan Quest 1 is the same thing you get in Grim Dawn, where you choose one class, you level up a little bit more, then you choose another class, and those two classes together, for instance, then make a class of its own. So for example, in Titan Quest 1, if you were to take Warfare, which typically meant fighting with some kind of martial weapon, and then take Pyromancy or fire magic, you were then called a battle mage, and you could throw like big boulders of fire, stuff like that. So I expect a lot of the same things here in Titan Quest 2. I've been very hyped up and excited about this game, but I actually don't know anything. I didn't really look at much. I just saw the teaser trailers. They did a big reveal yesterday for all of it. Probably was overshadowed with Battlefield's big launch, Battlefield 6 big kind of announcements of open betas. So today we're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna play this, kind of see what it's like. Kind of put it through its paces a little bit. Again, we're only gonna be doing like an hour, hour and a half to kind of see what it's like before we dive into it big. So let's press play and let's have some fun. So creating a new character here. I haven't done any of this shit, so we're gonna find out together. Oh, dude. How can I make him look perfect? That's just like me. How can I make him look as like me as possible? It's a good base. But that's it? And no further customization from here? I mean, I like the head, I like the hair approach, but I like the beard approach. It's got, the thing that is most similar to this character and myself, is the chest hair. Yeah, Midge, I asked so that you could do this with me, but you like, no, I don't want to play a multiplayer. I only play it with my one friend. You're not going to be that one friend. Okay, this is oh no, I'm doing hardcore. It's a little self-found. I mean, I don't know if you can. Oh, so single player can join multiplayer. Are you sure you want to start? Yes, I do. I'm only gonna play for like an hour, Midge. I only have about enough time for that. I wanted to kind of see what the game was like. It also means I can put off doing actual work.
Tell a tale of mortals, bound by fate's golden strands. Tell of their laughter, their struggles.
Oh, fuck yeah. Which is funny because the Greeks at their height didn't have helmets like that.
Tell of warlike Sparta.
Also, Sparta didn't look like that until after Rome conquered it.
Fate destined them for godlike greatness. But the gods had other plans.
I say those things like I would want it any other way. Like, Classic Greek armor looks really fucking stupid. Oh man, I'm so stoked.
Their ambition angered the goddess.
Why is ancient Greece just always such a good setting?
And winged retribution showed them no mercy. Staining their strands with darkness.
It just hit early access
But
today,
don't cut
like
it short.
an hour ago.
Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
Oh, dude. Consider my beak wetted. No. I told you I got that email too. It's not because of you, Midge. Oh, okay, guess we're jumping 22 years after that. Maybe there's more to that, and it kind of like did its own thing. First one's probably on sale, yeah.
Sing muses of faith and immortal.
You didn't tell me shit.
By the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
So Morai are the three sisters, the weavers of fate. It's like a Pothos, Lachesis, and the Clotho, I think, are the three sisters' names. Okay, so not a fan of that. It didn't really help much. All right, love you too. Okay, so far, so good. Okay, I just use potions. Okay, so far, not so good. I'm trying to attack. It says use left click to attack. Oh no, it was using right click. It's just the shading of it. Oh shit, okay. I forgot that about this game. They're giving you the spoils. I mean, I don't really want to do this, but we'll see what it's like. Right click to shoot is... Can I immediately go into that? Yeah, I can.
Tell how brave Aristano prepared him for the hunt.
What up, Judge Dredge? We got the Nuno.
A griffin. The griffin grows more dangerous every day. It's time we hunted it down. Good. But first, the time has come for you to prove
I hope this feels cleaner than Grim Dawn, because Grim Dawn didn't feel it. Grim Dawn just kind of felt like a mess of a game.
End of the beach. Let's go.
It's just for you, Alpha. I wanted to really kind of give this a try real quick. I mean, it doesn't take over for any of my normal streams. I wanted to kind of put some time into this. Is that Minthara? Yeah, just a little surprise stream. A little surprise stream. It was this or make my video for Warframe, and I just kind of I wanted to play a little bit of this. It just came out, so I wanted to see what it was about. I've been really stoked on this game, so I want to see if my...
Me a long time.
Oh, okay.
I have just one more thing to teach you.
Oh. Is it the fine art of scissoring? Is there any innates with these? Crit chance, resistance on hit, weapon defense penetration. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if those are set implicits or if those are rolled implicits. We'll find out more as we play.
Not bad. You've been practicing.
Apparently you guys think that this is the voice actress is Minthara? I remember going through Titan Quest 1 so many times.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before. But if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
I can hear it. I can hear it. Oh, fuck yeah. I used to do the Minotaur in Titan Quest 1 so many times because the region-specific bosses dropped region-specific gear. So I wanted all of the Greek gear. And it wasn't good for all classes, but it was really cool looking. So what is this? So do I have 2 long axes? No, I got a Bardiche. That's an axe. That's a light axe. That's a sword. This is an axe, and that's an axe. So I think these have like random rolls on the bottom. We haven't gotten any duplicates, so it's hard to tell yet. Couldn't tell you, Maxim. I could not tell you, my man. There we go. Look like a Greek cosplay barbarian right now. The Barbaros. Spend what's the higher power miniatures allow you to wear more powerful equipment. So is this a secondary? Okay, I see. I see. I see. And I see. Okay. So might will scale fitness and resolve, knowledge will scale cunning and resolve, agility will scale fitness and cunning, and then vigor will scale fitness, cunning, and resolve. And basic for fire damage and cold damage, basis for poison and lightning damage, basis for strike damage and pierce damage. Then agility here is measure of how your speed and finesse, supports light armor, medium armor, and fast weapons, counts towards fitness and cunning. Okay. Measure of your power and aggression, supports heavy armor, ornate armor, and heavy weapons. Counts towards fitness and resolve, as we saw. And then knowledge supports magos robes, plated robes, and magical weapons. And vigor is a measure of your health and tenacity. Okay. We have this over here. Okay. I can dedicate a game that isn't Assassin's Creed. Oh no, Octane, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, so let's put into, I kind of like a little bit of a battle mage. Alpha blue, no. But I don't know if I want to do like heavy armor or ornate weapons and heavy weapons. I think like agility and knowledge could be kind of fun for medium armor, but I don't know. As soon as I see heavy armor, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's gonna look pretty cool. So let's press one to that. Press one to that. I'm just gonna have some fun. Probably put it into vigor next. What is up, Kier? How you doing, man? Enter the mysterious cave, where things were mysterious. It's mouse move, but I'm sure there's a WASD move. I'm good, bro. How are you? How was your girlfriend's birthday?
New subscriber
Kier just subbed up at tier 1. Our very first sub of the month, too. Thank you, Kier. No, linen cap. Look at that bad boy. Oh, what? That linen cap didn't look any... Did you see how this looked? This did not look like it. I feel bamboozled. Hey, this two-handed? It is. Just 8 damage. No range. Maybe that's like a trait of it all. Okay, so these are two of the same. Well, they're both spears, but again, I don't know if it matters. I'm trying to find out if there are implicits that are locked to weapons, or if it's a specific weapon type, whatever it is.
Here we
What
are.
is that?
This place was built ages ago by the Mycenaeans. The heroes of old received the gods'
Mycenaeans?
gifts at this
Mycenaeans?
shrine. You'll need its blessing to stand against the Griffin.
I mean, Octane's got to be whatever you find comfortable, man. I have an MMO mouse now too. I do indeed like it. Shift forward. Let's be able to like shift it. Oh, I see. Oh, it's right click. That's right. That's gonna mess me up.
Careful.
It was the same way with Titan Quest 1. Right click is how you attacked.
Even beyond the grave.
Last Epoch is like that too. We are always moving with left click and use right click to attack and move. More heavy pauldrons. Well, these are different. Those are pauldrons. These are pauldrons. What's the difference here? They're just visuals? That's kind of nifty. That's a thing. It's like, hey, here's just a bunch of different variations of the same thing, so you have visual variety, which is cool, you know? Because you think of it, right? Like in Diablo 2, for example, all axes look the same. And then there's the 3 tiers of those axes.
Door's sealed. Give me a moment.
Oh, dude, give me a moment. We got liches and shit, and you're like, give me a moment.
There. Through here.
Oh, dude, yeah, you give me those greaves. Okay. Give me some abilities. I want some ability. I'm sure it's gonna be part of the thing. Like, oh, choose a path. You are gifted by the gods, touched by Zeus, who turned into a golden shower and came on you. You think that's a joke, but that's not too far off from how the bullshit Zeus always used to pull.
The Shrine of Divine Mastery. Only those the shrine chooses can receive.
Is she praising the
its
sun right now?
blessing. You're the finest I've ever trained. Go on. See if the shrine answers to you.
It will.
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yes. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, cool. Love it already. So, if you're just coming into the stream, there's 62 people watching right now. The way the game worked before was that you would choose one mastery and then another mastery. I don't know what is core. Okay, these must be just core abilities like, okay, primary attack, barrier, dodge, and primary attack. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, very similar. Diablo 2 Greece. Apparently it's the same voice actress. So again, if you've not played the first one, the way the game worked was you would choose one mastery, and then you would choose a second mastery. Those masteries together would then make your class. So in the past, if I chose warfare as my first mastery, and then earth as my second mastery, I believe it's called earth. It was either earth or fire. You were then called a battle mage. That would make your class. It's the same thing as Grim Dawn, because it's the same exact developers. Well, not specifically the same developer. It's the same series of developers that went on to make Grim Dawn. So if you've played that game, you'll know exactly what this is all about. So I'm probably going to do Warfare and Storm and see what that's like. Yeah, right? It's got my channel icon. Oh, okay, so I can preview it. Oh, sick. And this is how it was broken up. You had 0, 6, and 18. So you could invest a certain amount of points. You were allowed a total amount of points you got to choose. Do you want to split evenly? Do you want to go 70-20 or 70-20, 70-30, whatever it was. So let's see. Sweeping Strike. I think these are some of the same abilities too. Weapon proficiency, martial expert, Combat Roosh. Marksmanship. Invoker of War unlocks Spell Rage. Spell damage and attack damage is really cool. So you can see like it's baked into it. Like, okay, we want you to cross mastery into something else. I think you could also take, I think you could ignore and be a mono. I couldn't remember if it was either you could do the same one or you could just double up. But there was a lot of really cool like custom classes. Left is active, right is passive. Oh, yes, yeah, I can see that now. Yeah, that's what you mean. I thought you were saying left click versus right click. The Warhorn was so good before. Stomp. And then Barrage. Okay, let's go back over here to Storm. Just take a look. Just preview. Let's take a look. If there's anyone you want to see, let me know. We can focus in on it. So we're looking at. And Storm was ice and lightning. Earth was fire and earth. It's a Diablo clone, Remortis. So we'll see if it's the same. I mean, obviously this is looking the same right now. Yeah, the auras were really good. You used to stack auras and they would be so good. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, Frank. The auras would get really disgusting because you would try to get aura from each mastery and then try to play with those corresponding benefits. And they used to, oh man, so they added Blink to Storm. Blink in Titan Quest 1 had its own mastery that was unlocked with the expansion. And the expansion you went down into Hades. It was really sick. Spell Rage again, so it seems to be that's just part of all of it. But this is spell damage and cast speed. The previous it was spell damage and then I think it was weapon damage. So it's interesting that the spell rages are different, or at least this, whatever this is different. I wonder if only one can exist instead of the other. Homing range, barrier, energy regen. A lot of barrier stuff here in Storm. This is gonna be super sick. This is gonna be super sick. I'm so excited. All right, so that's Storm. Yeah, we'll take a look right now. They should also have like ability to summon a big old boulder. Not the game Hades. You went down into Hades. Black tank top, dude. My Norse Fitness one. Yeah, I got done with the gym and since I sweat when I stream, I was like, I'm just gonna jump into the stream. Trick shot. Lethal strike. Interesting that you don't have blink here. Grenade. Mark for death. Preparation. It's an aura grants you increased poison and physical damage. Flicker. Dash. I mean, that's kind of like a blink, right? Vanish. Increased movement speed. Damage. Okay. Deft hands. Pierce and bleed. Plague and poison. Ailment and power. Skill cooldown. Spell damage. So this doesn't have a spell rage from what I've seen. You've got separately. This is spell damage and that's damage with attacks. What Titan Quest is so fun, man. It is so fun. It's the theme that I like the most. Okay, so yeah, the boulders here, roiling magma. This was a really cool one. Fissure, which was also really sick. Earthquake, flame volley, earth enchantment. This was also really strong too. I used to do this with warfare and it was awesome. Ring of flame, and then ignite. So no fire elemental yet. But I don't. Obviously, I think there's more masteries coming. Do you remember how many masteries there were? Appio DC. It was like 8 masteries in one. There were a lot. Yeah, 11 with the DLC. That's right. So it looks like there's 4 right now. If anyone can look up what the dev said, I'm sure they talked about it. What was this aura? And you increase cold damage and lightning damage, liking the sound of it. With warfare, level active skills. This also gives you capacity, which later. I love that they said that. Don't worry, you can also respec later. Spend passive points by pressing the plus button on the passive trait. Passive points unlock powerful feats when you spend enough points in them. Click on a passive trait to equip feats. Interesting. Oh, cool. I wonder what those feats are. Does it say? Huh. Okay, so let's go ahead. So I've got 2 active and 2 passive points. So I like that, right? We're going to put into this tree and then into this tree in whatever kind of way. So a new one every 3 months to 1.0. So 2026, probably 8 to 9 for 1.0. Perfect. Thank you, man. Overwhelm, exhaust. Let's go to this one. Oh, shit. That's cool. So you get basically these gems or whatever these are. I don't know what you'd call these. They're called just, I guess, just modifiers. Modifier slots. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and... Oh, so they're all built into it. So instead, channel up to dealing... Okay, rage gain. Deadly reach. Siphon. Sunder. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. Basic ability to generate overwhelm stacks on hit. When at max, stacks can be consumed by overwhelm abilities for stronger effects. Cool, okay. Consume all rage for 10% more. Rage consumed. Lasting sweep. After the ability ends, a whirl continues to deal 8%. I mean, I think whirlwind's like the spin to win thing that most people are going to do, right? But I generally don't like whirlwind. It's just like Diablo 2, Kirazan. You go through it once and then you go through again and again and again with increasing difficulties. Trying to gear up as much as you can. Let's go. What do we do, guys? Do you anything you want to see? Enemies hit ourselves. Sunder would be cool. Whirlwind and Sunder together would be really sick. There's many side quests too. Okay, that's good to see. We'll do Whirlwind because, you know, it's just, who doesn't like the shittiest way to play a video game? Let's see what this is all about. Wind up. Raging attack. More damage per rage. Okay, so maybe we can try and stack into that. And increase damage with weapon attacks, attack speed. Well, we don't know much about what our situation's going to be for bleed. So we'll wait there.
This, you saw how the shrine reacted. That corruption. Gods, I thought we had more time. No matter. Go. You have the shrine's blessing. You can face the griffin without me.
Oh yeah, sure. Clear. Go face a mythological creature. You don't need my help. Okay. All right. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Did that then give us? Give me. Oh, let me go to another. Oh, damn. I was gonna go to another mastery. Let's go vigor. Let's go 2 points into vigor because it's gonna benefit everything. And mastery here we got 2 and 2 again. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna put another point into this. No. I'm gonna point into whirling dervish over here. You know what? Let's just go hard the paint a little bit, guys. And let me get Sunder on this bitch. Oh, smack my ass. Over 3 damage. Yep. Okay. So now we're gonna slow things. We're gonna lower their armor, and it's going to increase the radius the longer that we do this. That's pretty sick. That's 2 levels, and we've already done a lot going on here. I don't know if it's on PS5, unfortunately. I kind of want to see what this looks like when we see... Oh, okay, so these are the feats. The featsy weetsies. And you choose them. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick. Dude, that is really sick. I like it because it's very granular. A lot more dealer's choice, right? versus before. So this is physical bleed and stagger chance. Can I do any bleed here? Can I just type that in? No, okay, of course not. Why would I be able to do something like that? That'd be foolish. Rage gain, lasting whirl. This doesn't say that it does it. Yeah, 100%, Percival. Let's just, I want to see what this does at 6. So let's just try to go hard in the paint on that. Oh, that's an actual barrier. Cool. That got bigger. Nice. What sets this apart from Path of Exile or Diablo? It's the setting. The setting is the biggest thing. Also the dual mastery system. So in Path of Exile, you choose a character class. And then you go across the whole entire talent or skill tree. That's a really good... I'm making a video for this. Frank, so that's a good one. What makes it different? You choose a set class. It's not an online game right now, but it is an online game too, Kier. It's more like classic style ARPG online. I can take this character online. And then Diablo, you have a set class. In this, you choose 2 masteries to make a class. And in that, so you can see this is very just OG Diablo style, right? Yeah, right now, so to play multiplayer, you have to boot up a separate... Oh, fuck! What this has always had, too, is a really impressive physics engine.
Hello.
That was what made the first one kind of stand out.
I just buried Patricus. I know I always said Aristano was too hard on you. How terrible.
But it's nice that this is...
Thank you.
That this is also, like, not... I said fucker. It's also very... Dude, look at that thing. It was cool. Oh, dude, let me get that heavy cuirass, baby. Let me do something. Dude, 100% Judge. I was gonna say Warfare was very, very strong, but it's hard to say, right, if they've learned those lessons or not, because we're playing an early access and this is an hour into that. But I would imagine lessons have been learned. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. That's not as cool as I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. Okay. Really, the setting is really what kind of makes
Patricus
this pop.
would have liked this spot, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely an old world when game balance. That's a really good way to put it, right? Like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's what I want. That's how I want to play my video games. Game balance wasn't as big of a thing. You couldn't break stuff as easily because people didn't have these huge repertoires of knowledge to tap into at any given moment. But Warfare was really, really strong. It was really strong. Come back. That's definitely gonna need some balancing.
What? Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
One of my favorite weapons. Positive. Interesting. Okay. So what is this going to be like, I wonder? Does this show me damage relative to my actual weapon? 19 DPS? 25 DPS. Okay, so it does. 22. 24. 22. Okay, let's try this for a bit. See what this is like. Remy, that's fucked up, man. I mean, we're barely into it, and I'm just kind of discovering that a lot of it is very similar to the first one, so I'm stoked on that. Bladed robes, huh? That's pretty cool. Interesting. I'm really wondering how much of this is like Currently unavailable. That's cool. Looks like we'll have filters though. Like spike mace and a spike. Okay, cool. Let me take a look at this. So these share the same stats. They have an implicit here, is what it looks like. But I'm wondering though if it's like, okay, this is because it's a two-handed club. This is also a two-handed club, so it has different implicits. So it's cool that there are different implicits based off of the actual weapon. Versus just like, hey, one-handed axes have these implicits, right? Like, that's Diablo system. Diablo system or Diablo 4 has all one-handed weapons, all one-handed swords, all two-handed swords, share implicits, different than an axe, than a scythe, so on and so forth. So each type of two-handed axe or sword or whatever in this has difference.
Not yet.
You can troll me. I mean, within reason. Just realize I have a microphone. I win 9 out of 10 times, and I suffer no fools. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Like the animation so far. Oh, baby. Fucking level 1. You son of a bitch. What do you mean that you know? I did. I said you can say whatever you want. Just don't expect me not to say anything back.
Ah, this is the cave.
Oh, DN Wyvern, what's up, buddy?
Guy.
10,000 players for a shadow drop, like that. I don't give a shit if you're a man or a woman. So far, it's pretty cool, Fervor, but I mean, I'm barely into it. I'm barely into it. How are you, brother?
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on. I suppose you're expecting a reward now.
Well, this is like one of like,
Fine.
I think
Now
as
get
far
out of
as the
here.
clone,
Your
like
job is done.
ARPG Diablo clones go. Oh, fuck. Yeah, give me that sick fucking, yeah. Okay, does this not go down? Go down on me. I just want to see what the shield's all about.
You've had your... please? Hermes.
So this game is kind of like the redheaded stepchild of, that's cool too. You can see the actual representation of these on your belt. Was redheaded stepchild of the action RPG genre of the time, of the things that came out. It was popular, but I would say, you know, Diablo was far and away. You already called me Andrew Tate. You can only troll if it's good trolling. And it was by and large, like, not nearly as popular. Then Path of Exile came out, and Path of Exile was also super popular, right? But Titan Quest came out and was really popular when it came out, but it didn't really stick, unfortunately. And So you see that it is. Oh, he's got a point. You see that it is obviously Greece, but the first one goes from Greece to Egypt to then Sumeria and to Babylon. Like you go and fight in the you go and fight in Babylon, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. That's kind of cool. There's little like puzzles to open up things. Oh, loot chest, baby. Yeah, Norse and China. Yeah, and the underworld. Oh.
I can't do that.
Oh, we can do that. We can do that. Oh, look at that. It got a little bit, look at it. Got a little bit cleaner with tabard at the bottom. Got a little bit nicer. Interesting. So this must be like a thing for the early access. This is just a placeholder thing because this is the same art. I did go to Chicago. Right? Like that's supposed to be plated robes. Maybe that's supposed to be like that though. Stream's going well. Stream's going well. A little end game once you ran through campaign a few times. Yeah, I mean, once you would do. So every single region had a specific armor set that was really cool, right? Like, but if I wanted the best armor, it was all Babylonian looking. So if you didn't like the Babylonian looking armor, you're like, that's kind of boring. Or if you played a specific character type, maybe your best armor was in Greece, but it wouldn't level up. So you would do the Minotaur a bunch of times to get the, God, I don't remember the name of it. Does anyone remember the name of the Greek set? By the Minotaur? I think it was called Achilles. It wouldn't really progress the game with you. It's basically the same as like getting Act 1 gear, because that's where Act 1 gear was, and that's what fit your build, but only stuff in Act 4 was a specific type, and only fit other builds, but it was the highest item level. Item level is the term I'm thinking of that I couldn't think of. Alright. Let's go here, let's go here. Go back to Masteries. Let's put, you know, I'm kind of liking, I can also level up and customize your core skills. Master choice sometimes even unlocks modifiers to these core abilities that are unique to that mastery. You have two primary attack abilities that contain the same modifiers. Combined individually, this can be helpful when, oh, that's kind of cool. That's pretty sick. So they're saying right here, you've got 1 and 2. So you can set one of these up to be like, this is my melee weapon, and this is my range weapon. This is my staff or whatever it is, and set them up in different ways. That's pretty sick. Okay, this is your dodge. Beeben, that was it. That was it. I want this to 6. I want to see what this is like. Crit chance. Attack speed. We're going to attack speed because it's usually a raw damage. Okay, and the core back here. I don't know if I really want to put any into this. I kind of want to just keep stacking that bad bitch. We'll put 1 and 1 because I want to put 1 point into this. Okay, then at 5 we unlock another slot. Huh. 1 energy cost per second. Interesting. Okay. Let's put, that's number 1. Okay. What does that look like? Oh, sick. Okay. Can I put any of these? Okay, good. Projectiles, enhancement, vitality drain, deals weapon damage as an extra vitality damage. Sorry. Fragmentation, that's pretty cool. Channeling or impacted enemies. Indomitable unability to start, become indomitable for 1 second. I'm against. When it hits you with field damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. So I could do something like that, and I get like a damage shield. Not shield. I think it was a shield. No, it's a straight up shield, and I do more damage. Can I sell to anyone? Oh, can I press? The Queen of the Mountains. Do we know how much of early access this is? Has anyone seen from the devs what they said? Like, oh, it's just Act 1, or it's the whole game. You okay, sleepy boy? Let's go do this. Yeah. Those scissor-me griffins.
No! The village!
Kind of cool, like a little outlook. Can't wait till I have a Corinthian brush on the top of my fucking head.
Attacking. Oh, they want gold again. So selfless. We've nothing left for them to take.
It does look great. It really is just like the same art style across. It looks just like a better Titan Quest, right? It looks like an updated, like as if they were to remaster it.
You're right about that. These cultists are no better than we used to tease Arist.
Remember you had a really good shield ability
The
in Warfare.
houses! There are people still trapped inside!
Zeus, Athena, Hera, have mercy! Thank you!
Oh, cool, trader. Or maybe the trader's not active yet, okay. Ventral, for sure. Lineage 2? You thought this was Lineage 2? Lineage 2 doesn't look like this. I do love Lineage 2. A Shillian Knight, dude. You don't know grinding if you've not played Shillian. You've not played Lineage 2, man. Use those fucking soul shots on everything. Ugh.
I need to wait.
This is the third time. Well, look who's grown a spine. Which one of you is responsible for
Gold
this
greedy
pathetic attempt
apostate.
at resistance? You like playing the hero, do you? Not another attack.
Okay.
I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
An earnest disciple.
That griffin is a curse on us all. We can't keep fending off these attacks. Not me. I'm too old to go chasing. The cultists blocked the path up the mountain. Take it and teach those.
Okay.
Don't forget to destroy the griffin's nest, too. We can't risk it.
Gotta sell some stuff first.
Patricus would have liked this.
Wouldn't he? Okay, shift. I wonder what it's considered a strike. This is weapon attack damage, then increased strike damage. I wonder what the hell a strike is. I'm sure someone will do a really cool video on it and we'll all figure this out together. I mean, yeah, I just want to see what it looks like. It's cool as hell. Just power posing, dude. Who would ever do a video on mechanics or subject matters of the same ilk? I'm getting so many invites to these PAX West things, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know. Did you want to do this? We're doing a mixer where you get to drink the blood. I'm like, what that blood? PAX West is the Illuminati. Oh shit, they got fucking snakes. I figured we kill a griffin and we'll probably pause right there, you know? So has anyone taken a look at, do we know how long, like how much of the game early access is? Can anyone look that up for me? Imagine me in the Silicon Valley Blood Cult of all people. Pop it from the inside. On ability start. I don't see where that shows it to me. Oh, cool. They just, yeah, absolutely. Rummage up this Rocky Mountain Pass. Oh yeah, Des, you can play a party. Right now, it's only solo, but you can definitely play party if you want. It's on its separate build. It's in testing right now, it says. But they will be together. They've just separated them for now. But if you wanted, you could do the test. Currently estimating 1 year in EA. They say currently about 15 hours of content. Okay. I wonder if they tell you how. Does it say how many acts here? Oh, fuck yeah.
State your wish. You have already received the blessing of the gods. Prove your worth.
Kill the griffin and then prove your worth or some shit. Oh, that's cool. So you can dodge while you're whirlwinding. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And you have been found worthy. Come and receive your blessing.
So now we will get our second mastery. Yeah. And you'll pick up, obviously, one of the other ones you didn't choose before. This should then create your class if they're going to go with the same pattern. Now, like someone was saying earlier, we're going to be getting one mastery every 3 or 4 months. With a total of 1 year in early access. So there's 4 right now. I expect them to do another 4 masteries. 8 matches the same 8 that we had during the launch of Titan Quest 1. So excited to do this one. Now that might... So now we're called a Tempest. which I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Titan Quest 1 class names. So here you go. Let me show you. Man. So this is what it was in the first one. So the first one was, if you were, let's look at what we did. We basically, ooh, this is kind of funky. No, this is, hold on. People just can't fucking make an easy chart, can they? What the hell is this? This has been my person who terrible understanding of everything. Look at that. Look at those dross. Okay, so if you were Storm and Warfare, you were a Thane before. I thought it was called a Tempest. But remember I was saying Warfare and Earth? Battle Mage is what that was called. Earth and Earth was a Pyromancer, because you could double up on the same mastery. In the first one, at least. Or wasn't, I don't think you actually double up. Yeah, I think you do, actually. But like a Rogue and a Warfare was an Assassin, or Spirit, which was the one that was released with shit, what's it called? No, Dream was the one that was released with the Underdark. Was it was Spirit or no, I think it was Dream was one that was done with the Hades expansion. And that was one that allowed blinking. But if you wanted to go Storm and Defense, you were a Paladin. So you can see these things made your class name, just like it does for Grim Dawn, right? If I were to type in like Grim Dawn classes, it was the same way. This is Grim Dawn, that was it, okay. What did we look at before? So this was, if you were an Oath Keeper and a Demonologist, you were a Shield Breaker. Same exact situation. I actually remember Defense being pretty good. Like Shield Bash was pretty devastating. You could just spam Shield Bash and just blow things apart. It was really fun. And for those of you know, okay, if you've never seen the first one, okay, so this is the second one, right? This is the first one. Like the art style is very, very, very similar. Very similar. So it's a similar vibe all the way around. Titan Quest is on Switch? That's cool. The first one, when you start off, you kill a bunch of like satyrs and everything. It was really cool. Let's go knowledge here. I'm gonna go vigor. No, we'll go more into knowledge and kind of play around now. And then we've got a new mastery here. So we got 3 points. Let's do. Oof, I like lightning. Lightning, I'm just a big lightning kind of guy. We do 6 points invested in that. Unlock spell damage and cast speed, energy regeneration, energy. Let's do this. Let's do. Cool, easy, easy, easy. Just like what's it called? What's that game we just played? Path of Exile 2. I'm gonna do this because we use a lot of energy. Actually, you know what? Let's see what we can play around with here. So this consumes overwhelm. Oh no, incompatible. Okay, never mind. Consumes flow for damage. Repetition repeats 1 time and whoa, that's pretty cool. When directly used, enemies in a 3-meter radius around target location have a 20% chance to get hit by lightning strike. So overload. Rage gain. Cool, so you can have pretty much everything. This can consume overwhelm, okay. So these two, you have to choose one or the other. Oof. Let's do Thunderstorm. Oh, okay, oops. I didn't want that. Nice. That's what I want. Yeah, cool, try that.
Rise, twice blessed of the gods.
That's cool. Oh! points. What was the question? Do masteries? No, yeah, you level them up. Investing points in them levels them. But is the question like, do you choose which ones to put points into? Yes. Or are you saying, like, okay, do I get 3 points per? Because it's you get, you level up, you get points, and you invest those points how you want across everything. And there's lots of points you get through quests and other things. That is sick, dude. You get so you get 4 points and you decide across the board. If it's the same system. It looked like it was the same system, but I haven't gotten a level, so we'll probably figure that out soon. And then we'll get an aura that will make it so that we do lightning damage, which will be fun. I mean, technically, I probably could just go... Let's see. Can we go respec mode? Yeah, we can just sink all these points into that if we wanted to. Just go like that. So is divinity dictated by... Let's see, that's that. Let's just pull points out of this. Okay, so divinity is its own thing, is what it looks like. Discard. Where is that note? Because it used to be divinity was dictated by your investment. Well, what this game looked at as divinity. Maybe that's this right here. I'm actually gonna respec this out. Put it into here. That's kind of cool. It's these little, like, small puzzles that kind of keep you more engaged rather than just, like, blindly smashing through every little thing. Which I say now, and that it might annoy me later. Totally not comparable. Totally not comparable, Uranium. One is a game that is, like, 90% complete. This has only got 20 hours of gameplay attached to it right now. Titan Quest 2 was never, like, a play forever type game. It was, like, a come back and play for a little bit, try some different ways to play the game. I had a different... Did you see the art on the ground for this thing? Look at that. Not the same art. Yeah, it was never like... Even has a little thing for the brush. It was never like a play forever. It was like, cool, play for a little bit. See, try a new build this time around. It was always... It kind of was a little bit more dynamic. Kind of the way that we think of seasons. Seasons like, okay, cool, it's a chance for me to completely replay the game. This was, yeah, it's got, I don't know, I think you'd probably say Titan Quest 1 had somewhere around 60 to 70 hours total of, like, combined gameplay across every little thing. And then you would kind of just be done. There weren't like any challenge things. I think they eventually added them in the DLCs, but I never really played the DLCs. I think I played the Norse one, that was it. No, I went to China. I played the China one.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruins.
What?
What do you guys think of it so far? I think some systems are kind of like light right now, and not in the bad sense, in the sense that like I need more understanding of the game. Like, I'm sorry, I need more levels into the game to be able to really use barrier to the best of its ability and stuff like that, right? Like, I don't have enough points. Miss Mills raided me. Ugh. How are you, Miss Mills? Guys, if you want to take a look at one of the most beautiful streamers known to man, go ahead on over and take a look at Miss Mills. Where the fuck is my Twitch streamer dashboard thing? There we go. Shout out. Go and check out Miss Mills. She just rated us 49 girthy fellows coming in here on a late Friday afternoon stream. Something that's a little more uncharacteristic for me. We're only going to be streaming for like 15 minutes or so. But it's good to see you. How is your stream? How are you? Soma, what's Soma? Soma, I know what that means. Oh! Oh! Do I hold that down? Right? I'm so excited. I've been waiting so long. For a second. Let's see how this goes.
Another loyal devotee.
Dude, your viewers tell you good night? That's so sweet. I don't like fucking leave. I'm leaving, asshole. Like you do. Thank you. I got my beard trimmed today. Good to go out into the town. Maybe, you know, do a live techno music sing. Perhaps, you know, listen to something sexy. In the live streets of Berlin. Listening to techno. It's a DJ Tiesto. That's actually exactly how Miss Mills sounds too, even though she's not German. Okay, Miss Mills, thanks for jumping in. Thank you for the raid. Looking forward to seeing you next time. She can't be that good. She's leaving in the middle of the stream. It's super rude. Leaner body mass, you just like coming in, man. Just like, what's up? So today, dude, we're gonna be playing some Titan Quest. All the character models are lightly based off of my bone structure. Remember, guys, get creatine in your system. It's one of the most little. Maybe throwing a little like cotton corset in this.
It's not possible.
Uh-oh.
I can't do that. That's not possible.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. But it sure happened. Yeah, dude, Miss Mills sucks. You see what she did? She just called the Twitch headquarters. Like, yeah, the person I raid crashed their stream. I'm the #2 active viewer? Hell yeah, you are. Or she just called the Twitch headquarters. Like, yeah, the person I raid crashed their stream. I'm the #2 active. big muscled it, dude. Look at that thing right there. God, I wish I sucked that much. I wish I was okay. Oh no. Welcome back. It's looking like this is going to be a good time to end. Did you guys miss that flex too? That was a ridiculous flex. I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad.
Not enough energy.
Because I did a big old bicep flex, and I'm glad that it cut out for a bit. Because I cringed in my head when I did it. But it was a funny joke. But I cringed in my head when I did it. So taking a look here, we just got a level, right? So those levels then go across all this. I'm going to keep that like that. So I guess I don't even really need to do that. I can respec for the video I'm going to do. Need to travel any other waypoint as long as there's no enemies around. Okay. Alrighty, have a good one, dude. Good seeing you, Vlad. Home? Oh, rebirth. I was like, do I get an actual home? Let's see if I can come right back.
Griffin Count took my...
Oh, look at this. Look at this mamba jamba. Huge ass double axe. Oh. So that requires agility. Interesting. Okay. So if you wanted to use a spear, it would require requires cunning. Interessante. Oh. Yeah, a little scurry. Oh, dude, look at this cockatoo. Oh, it even speaks?
Come to bask in
I love
my
that
presence,
in
have
typical
you?
Greek mythology fashion,
Warned.
it speaks.
My servants were weak.
Apollonia, the terrible, scourge of Prote Island.
As terrible as I am beautiful.
Not to be confused with the Apollonians. Oh, there's mechanics. Oh, dude, this thing's fucked me up. Dude, this is gonna be rough and tumby. Oh, it still got my ass. Oof, I'm dead. I'm dead. For sure I'm dead. So when does that come back? Oof. Oh, I died. I have to go back to the drawing board. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can just go directly back to where you died. So we need to do, I think what we need to do then for sure is this. This has to have points spent into it. That sounds awesome. Heal for 100% of damage taken. Let me see if I can get a little staying power off that. It's damage. Okay, let's go to storm. Or unlock spell rage. What does that do? Unlocks spell rage. Well, what is spell rage? That's cool. You just jump there and it closes after use. Damn, it still got me. Oh! Damn it. I think my biggest problem now is I keep fucking up with the buttons I'm pressing.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Did his health go all the way back to normal, or did it die and that happened? What was his health at? I couldn't see it. Definitely a lot harder than the first one, which I like. Because you could kind of breeze through the first one. Can't imagine this on it. Here, I got you, Markai. Complimentary. On the house. We'll give this one more shot and call it a day at that, I think. Dude, damn, that thing just comes right at you. Dude, it jukes me.
Need more energy.
No! Oh god, I didn't press the right button. Dude, I keep... Huh.
Not enough energy.
Dude, how did that hit me? How did that hit me? I was way far away. Oh, he buffeted me. Oh. Shit. Damn, wrong button. Dude.
Not enough energy. Need more energy.
Oh. I'm slow. I'm slow.
Not enough energy.
Oh no, I pressed the button. I pressed the button. I'm fucking up pressing space and Q. That's what I'm fucking up. I'm right there. I'm right there. That was right there. I'm right there. That's the thing I keep trying to not do is get hit. Oh, dude. I don't know. See, the timing, too, is kind of funky for some things for me. Same thing happened again. I just pressed the wrong button. Oh, son of a bitch.
Not enough energy. Not yet. Need more energy.
Dude, that always jukes me out.
Need to wait.
Happen again.
Not yet.
Game's looking super promising. Really liking it. Oh. I know what you're gonna do with that. That bullshit. Aha, I pressed the button.
Not enough energy.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you kill Apollonia, the Terror of the Skies.
Enough energy.
How you do it. Kill Apollonia. You have earned divinity points. Use them to increase the power of your mastery. X. And then I'm doing Storm, I think. I want to get this little ditty. Divinity is used to unlock new mastery tiers. You can spend it by clicking on the plus bar on the left. From now on, you can gain divinity. From now on, you can gain divinity in the following ways. Leveling up rewards small amounts. Divine challenges reward large amounts. Some quests might also refresh. Some quests might also reward you with divinity. So I'm definitely going to do here. Save that. Because I want Blink. Blink is going to be cool, but I want this. Oh. There you go. So you actually get individual points. It's not just like, oh, I'm going to press 1 and it's going to level it up. You need that number of points. So I need 18 actual divinity points via grand divine feats, small killings, or quests. Okay, that's pretty cool. I want Storm Nimbus because those were really strong before. Destroy the Griffin's Nest. Oh shit, dude.
At last. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am Retribution herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Goddess! Stop! I beg you!
Yeah, seriously.
There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice?
It's very old school style ARPG. I fucking
We're
love
all
this.
just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan! Now!
Oh, dude.
Go! Run! I'll distract her.
She's used a
Get to the
Patronus?
caves. The cliff! Hurry!
I didn't even get a chance to take a look at what I got.
Run as far as you like.
What I call? Oh.
I will always pursue.
What did I call? Look at what I got. What I call? Oh. Those are cool. That's gonna have to happen. 100 club. Dude, look at all these cool things. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, for sure. Okay, kind of like not cool. Okay, stop it.
The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy.
My nemesis. You'll never.
What will you do when she's no longer there to protect you?
Can't get me in a fucking secluded grotto now, can you?
It's my fault she found you. When you used
Oh,
the
of course, it's
mastery
always that.
shrines,
That's
it must have
ARPGs.
alerted her to your presence. I bought her some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close by.
Murked. I want to see what this is like. I think we're gonna probably pause right here. Respec mode. Just drop one out real quick. Put it. Oh, actually, we'll drop one here. Put it into here. Okay, cold resistant thunderstorm, can shoot lightning damage, yes. Okay, yeah.
Now you know.
Oh, it used to
Was the
change like
goddess Nemesis.
the
truth
animations on
is-
on all of your attacks.
She's wanted to destroy you
Well,
since you were a baby.
That's okay for now. Maybe it will in due time. But like this used to then turn into like lightning rather than it being like that.
I was her faithful priestess when she demanded.
But that symbol
I bring
above the
you
head,
to
I think,
her
is
for
telling you
punishment.
get ready to use your Q. I'm not jumping across here, huh? What's everyone thinking? What's everyone thinking? How's everyone feeling?
I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment? There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave. We need to sail. Nemesis here. Wear this. Come my horse. Go!
Feel full of spaghetti, so pretty good. Course. She's gonna be a boss
So
too.
brave Aristano perished.
I'm not saying that like I care. Like, I love like a good campy story.
An
Like,
immortal fled.
it's fucking red, but you don't care. I like that.
Storm tossed, they sank beneath the waters, crying out for a protector.
It's like horse, like the last thing I think of when I'm drowning. As send me a spirit animal to save me in this dire moment. Oh gods. It's a Patronus. Oh horse, Patronus. You mean one of the animals that can't dive underwater? Well guys, I think that's perfect time to end our stream here for today. Three courses have to do with those. It is true, actually. It is really true. But thank you so much for watching. Just a quick little one here. I know. You want to go see your girlfriend? Roman wants to go outside. But thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. We'll be back on Sunday with our Warframe stream, and I'll be filming my. We'll probably do our 1 week recap during that stream. I haven't decided yet, but I'll actually do a video on this. I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna do like a quick impressions breakdown of the game, the mechanics, discussing Titan Quest 1 and 2, comparing them, and kind of talking about some things that I've seen so far and things that I'm excited about, things I'd like to see improved, what have you. Of course, obviously, it's kind of hard to say with this being early access, and I barely put any time into this. But I think I have a pretty good impression of the base level of mechanics so far. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Take care. Wash your hands. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys on a Sunday.